This is your man, Flo Rida.
Hey, what's happening? This your little homie Plies, man.
Hey, yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Don Weezy, man. Check it out.
World premiere with DjTwelvz on Open Live Radio.
Yeah. Chasing dreams, man, I'm chasing dreams. Ballin' like I'm trying to make the team. Ballin' like we finna make the league. About to make them believe, this ain't make believe. And I ain't make this up, this shit ain't Maybelline. When you know where you belong, they can't make you leave. I play a cold game like the Maple Leafs. Yeah, and life's a bitch, but we making peace. I got this out the mud, let us not forget. Imagine being pissed without a pot to piss. Not having shit but fucking pocket lint. Wonder how I'm finna pay this money that my partner lent. I put it on the line, had a lot to risk. They said I never make it, I was not convinced. Sun in my arms while I'm listening to Pocket Nip. Man, I used to knock on doors, now they knocking this. Chasing dreams, dodging nightmares. Don't only dream when the night's here. They couldn't see my vision, now it's quite clear. They said I never make it, bitch, I'm right here. Chasing dreams, dodging nightmares. Don't only dream when the night's here. They couldn't see my vision, now it's quite clear. They said I never make it, bitch, I'm right here. Yeah, dream big, told them dream big. Like on some Martin Luther King shit. But really I've been on some Malcolm mean shit. Naysayers, he done talking that don't mean shit. When you nice, they gon' hit you with that mean shit. When they see you making waves, they get seasick. I'm speaking through these bars, they like 3/5. They say I'm the one, but they used to say we was 3/5. I did the math, it's time to even out this playing field. I learned to always bet on me and never take the field. And every song come hard like stainless steel. Never had a blemish on my name and it's stainless steel. This shit get deeper than the Navy SEAL. I'm not content with having dreams, time to make them real. They say good luck will happen when you play with skill. Funny now this independent artist is a major deal. Chasing dreams, dodging nightmares. Don't only dream when the night's here. They couldn't see my vision, now it's quite clear. They said I never make it, bitch, I'm right here. Chasing dreams, dodging nightmares. Don't only dream when the night's here. They couldn't see my vision, now it's quite clear. They said I never make it, bitch, I'm right here.
Yeah. Yo. Like I said, I had a very special guest in the building tonight. My man's Fifth in this motherfucker. I've been rocking this shit, and it's all the way live. What's going on with you, man?
Man, appreciate you for having me, bro. How you feeling?
I'm great, bro. I'm great. We in the building. Hey, can I get a little volume on my man's Fifth out there, man? Let me get a little volume on Fifth real quick. Yo. Yeah, feel me? Yeah, I'm good. But the other mic, you feel me? Get a little volume. Say something for me, brother.
Hey, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, that's good. That's we got some guest engineers in the booth right now. So there we go. There we go. Yeah.
Got that
my man.
Hell yeah.
All right, we all the way live. Like I said, man, DjTwelvz. Fifth, what's going on with you, bro?
Man, I'm doing good, bro. I'm just happy to be here. You know, it's good vibes in here as soon as I walked in the building, bro. Feeling good.
Man, that's what it is. You know, that's how we do it up right here, All in Radio, allinradio.com.
For sure.
And, so, man, just let them, I always like to get to know the background on the artist here, you know, a little bit of depth, what was going on, with how did it all jump off, that type of thing. So, where did it all start? What was the first rap that you ever wrote? When did it begin for Fifth?
Man, so I actually started, man, I probably wrote my first, rap when I was, 8. I was, in school, and I just was, just making, these corny-ass, raps about class and shit like that. I just always kind of had a love for the art form, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't take it seriously until, way later in life, but I basically was always fucking around with it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man, that's what it is. How'd you get your name, Fifth, man?
All right, so that's my suffix, like a junior or a third. So I'm actually the fifth, believe it or not.
Oh, that's real.
Not common at all, right? But it's kind of like I might as well run with that. You know what I'm saying? It's like unique enough So I just went ahead and ran with that. I actually got a 2-year-old now. Went ahead, kept that shit going. So he's a 6.
Oh,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? So we like kings out here. You know what I'm saying? We just keep that shit going.
That's raw. That's real raw, man.
Yeah.
So if you had any artists out there, I listening to your style, the records that, I was playing, real lyrical, real deep into your pen as far as your metaphors and just delivery, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no looseness to your delivery in your songs. Who was really like artists that you looked up to when you was coming up or before music? Like who was the artist you was super fucking with in middle school and you would have fought a motherfucker over if they was like, nah, he weak, he hella weak.
Man, you know what? So it kind of switched back between Tupac and Jay-Z for me. I kind of like for different reasons, right? Like I always feel like Tupac was like more of the poet. You know what I'm saying? Like he had you in your feels, with the shit that he was saying. Jay-Z just like the way that he would just put the words together, man. Like, the double entendres and all of that shit, man. I was always like really enamored with that kind of stuff, man. So those was probably like my biggest influences early on. And then later, like even the E40s and stuff like that, I started kind of later getting more into like the bass sound and shit like that. But yeah, those are probably the kind of the cornerstones and foundations for me.
And that's what it is. So what's out as far as the music right now? We've been hearing some stuff.
Yeah.
You got some albums out, some projects. Can you plug them real quick, man? Let me know what's going on with the projects and all the shit.
Hell yeah. So 2020, I dropped 1 years old. Same thing that's on the shirt right now. It's kind of talking about like a new start in life. You know what I'm saying? I can maybe get into that a little bit later why that's kind of relevant or meaningful for my story. But yeah, so I dropped that in 2020. That's actually the first project I really put out. And I'm right now at the point of about to drop another one. I got videos in the tuck. I got, some collabos with some of your favorite Bay Area artists. So trying to do big things, but I should be pushing that out real soon, next couple months. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about that new project.
Man, that's raw. That's real raw. Yeah, I mean, this the show, so we like to keep shit real. I like to take shit from real life. I be working with artists, shows, and studio and all that, so I feel like I have kind of a deeper connection sometimes when it comes to artists, so just having my ear to certain things. I remember one time you came and you played me and Mr. Fab's show, Oakland Live. Yeah. And you had said something. I think you played a couple of my shows now. Here or there, I don't even LA. I think you came to LA. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, man.
All right,
you been locked in.
All right, okay, yeah. But you had said something. You said something about like coming from a family. I think of being a Jehovah's Witness or something like that, right?
Definitely.
And it affected you in a crazy way as far as like doing your music or like just. Can you kind of elaborate on that? Because the reason why I'm asking this question is because my mom was a Jehovah's Witness too.
Really?
Right?
Okay.
Oh yeah. I didn't. You feel me? I didn't read the whole new translation of the Holy Scriptures and had to memorize. We are Jehovah's Witnesses. We speak out in fearlessness. Type shit. The songs and shit.
Quoting Kingdom melodies and shit. God damn.
Oh yeah. No, it was sick. But no, it was sick. No, but I feel like a lot of artists who come from crazy shit like that or a religious background end up being artists. You be like, once you get emancipated from that, because I'm a spiritual person. I don't believe in religion.
I'm the same.
You feel me? I'm like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't judge anybody for what they do. I mess with the Muslim community hella tough. I'll be up in the mosque and all that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But as far as me, I'm spiritual. How that shit affect you growing up or scope you as an artist? Feel like? Yeah,
so I think what I spoke on in both of those shows, in the Oakland Live and the LA thing, is as you know, since you come from that background with your mom and everything, right. They have the thing called disfellowshipping, which I'm sure you know about. That's
where they banish your ass. You sin you and they banish your ass.
Exactly. Yeah.
You have sex out of marriage and they find out and they on your ass.
Exactly. Or you celebrate Christmas or your birthday or get a blood transfusion. It's a lot of shit that you could get.
Some cult shit.
Yeah, basically. Right. So basically what happened with me, bro, like, so I haven't spoken to like my family in hella long because I was a real, official member. and shit. I even worked at the headquarters. It's a long story.
In New York, huh?
Yeah, bro. I did all that shit. You know, when I turned 19. You know.
Damn, I wasn't that deep. I jumped off way. I was a rebel. So
that's what I'm saying.
I
bro.
left when I was like 14. I ain't gonna lie.
Man.
Maybe earlier. I was like,
Well, you was a smart one then.
Yeah,
I should if I had my eyes open, I probably would have done something similar, man. But I ended up, you know, I really believed it, blah, blah, blah. And so anyway, eventually, you know, I ended up, you know, parting ways from it. And so, you know, that's the result. That's what happens. Like when you're really in it and you leave, you know, you kind of like lose connection with everybody, that kind of shit. And what's crazy is it's not talked about a lot in music. But I always just wanted to just tell my story. You know, that's something that always attracted me to other artists. Right. Even if it wasn't the same background we came from, I always appreciated somebody's authenticity. You feel me? Like that they were speaking about what they actually went through. So I just talked about that experience. You know, that the song, one of the songs that I'm pushing right now called Real Life is talking about that experience. You feel me? Like kind of having to start life over. After like kind of losing touch with everybody that you grew up with, everybody, your blood ties, all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So that definitely influences me. And a lot of my like worldwide fan base is people that can relate to that. Not necessarily all like former Jehovah's Witnesses, but maybe part of other groups.
There'll be a lot of motherfuckers that sell some records.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You feel me?
But like, you know, a lot of people from other groups that experience that, because they're not the only ones that do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That do kind of like the excommunication
Mormons,
shit.
all that shit.
A lot of
shit.
A lot of groups do that shit, man.
Right.
And I personally think it's fucked up because, you know, like family is supposed to be like that's supposed to be a given. You know what I'm saying? So when you don't have that, I think there's something wrong with that. But that's just my opinion, and you know, a lot of other people have experienced something similar. But anyway, so that influences, you know, some of what I speak about. You know, especially when I first started, kind of had to get that off my chest. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my background basically.
That's what it is, man. We all the way live right now. DjTwelvz, Hope Alive Radio.
Yeah.
I got something called the Ho Woo Wop. You feel me? Why, you know, motherfuckers got to come up here and get, you know, touch the mic and shit. So I throw a beat. I don't tell them what I'm about to throw. You feel me? I just throw something and I let artists do their thing, man. So we gonna see what we got. And I'm gonna let my man's Fifth get busy right now, all the way live. What is going on right now? Let me see.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey.
We all the way live. DjTwelvz Up Alive Radio. My man Fifth.
Yeah. Yo. Hey, yo, I'm taking chances, about to make advancement. Yeah, mic in my hand, trying to make some magic. It's time to change the status. I want the best, and I'm just proving that I'm worthy like I play with magic. Whoa, I got that fire like I play with matches. They like, be quiet, you gon' fuck around and make a classic. Shit. Well, I'm just trying to make them think and let them know they great. My only motive is to motivate, no debate. You talking about a tough road? Shit, I know the way. I've been fed up so many times, I should be overweight. Almost to that talent, and I said this shit ain't overweight. I lost some friends along the way, man, don't make no mistake. They say I burned some bridges, spitting fire by that Golden Gate. I'm damn near vegan, but I know the stakes. Know they hella high, but I never been the type to shy away. I got the drive, plus I know I got the right of way. Getting to it right away. And not tomorrow, we could die today. Them opportunities could fly away and leave you with regrets and have you thinking about what could have been. Never played the game cause you convinced yourself you couldn't win. Bitching about positions that them people never put us in. See, we was down, unaware that we could have sinned. I survived poverty, religion, and being black in America. People we depended on turn their back and embarrass us. Self-esteem low as fuck, obstacles that slow me up. Getting older every day, but never really growing up. People talk over my head, feel like I don't know enough. Shit that I should know by now, like fuck, ain't I old enough? Goddamn, it's a miracle we holding up. With all this weight up on our shoulders, man, they load us up enough to make you take your hands and throw them up. Plus they rub it in like they just showing up to show us up. Man, I could've folded up, disappeared, had them put my photo up. Like, have you seen this man? Could've closed shop, boarded up, but through them dark nights, I always knew I see that morning sun. Now I wake up smiling at my child like, good morning, son. Crying tears of joy, all that morning done. Made it through the storm more than once, hella storms more than one, hella winds more to come, I can't afford to one. Lost my share of battles, but ain't stopping till that war is won. Fifth. Yeah.
My man Fifth in this motherfucker, man.
Hey.
That's that Ho Woo Wop. Okay, you was on there, dog. You was on there. You feel me? Man. I can't lie. You was definitely on there doing your thing. I want you to let them know, man, how they can get a hold of you. What's your contact information? well, you know, all that.
Hell yeah. So Instagram, officialfifth, all just regular spelling, official THEFIFTH. On Twitter, I'm official, the number 5TH. Got a YouTube channel, FIFTH. You know what I'm saying? I got some performances coming up soon. Hopefully doing something with you still.
Sir.
And yeah, that's basically the way that I got a website, officialfifth.com. So, you know, you can check me out on there. Like I said, you can stream my first project 1 year old and look out for that new one dropping soon.
Man, you heard him. We all the way live right now. DjTwelvz Hope Alive Radio on allinradio.com. We gonna go ahead and go into this latest one he got. We gonna premiere it right here.
The premiere is here. You heard it first right here in the mix with DjTwelvz on Hope Alive Radio.
Hey.
Aim up. Fifth, man.
Shout out my boy Scott, thank you. Scott, thank you. We collaborated on this one right here.
Man, follow him on everything, man.
Yeah.
Fifth. Straight up.
I do a show, look in the crowd.
Aim up, Hope Alive Radio.
Hey.
Yeah. I've been like a running back without an O-line. And now I'm feeling like I'm finna cross the goal line. I just started, but they say I'm showing go signs. Do a show, look in the crowd, I'm seeing go signs. Never got no cosign, did this shit to the net. I ain't just taking every shot, I'm throwing shit in the net. I've been feeling like Steph, I've been wet with these long shots. That's what they call them until they see the success. They tattooing my lyrics, like how you not gonna respect. They gon' pay me what I'm worth, I need a lot on the check. Like a lottery check, I wasn't no lottery pick. I just believed in myself, so it's a lot I expect. Came from the bottom for real. I ain't capping at all. They talking about what they did, that shit ain't happened at all. There ain't no acting involved, that's why I resonation. I've been on my job, ain't gon' be no resignation. Nah, they know how I'm coming, they came front. Had to start at the bottom, but came up. Yeah. Applying pressure, but fucking the game up. Yeah. Shooting for the stars, all I do is aim up. They know how I'm coming, they came front. Had to start at the bottom, but came up. Yeah. Applying pressure, but fucking the game up. Shooting for the stars, all I do is aim up.
Don't bring umbrellas to brainstorms. Niggas love to aim at the sky till they rained on. Sky was shining way before I put this chain on. Asphalt, mud, concrete, where I came from. Got the same 365. What you waiting on? Like a canvas when I write, take my pain on. All these rappers singing, well, I'm hearing the same song. Don't happen overnight, stay patient, may take long.